Hey guys, BHN's Raffle 2 here, and it is good to be back. My goodness. I'm actually playing here Empire Total War. I know it's been a while, but this is just a filler commentary until I get back, or really get back. I've got a short mission in the works, and among other things, but here's some Empire Total War. I apologize for the graphics. I don't have the best graphics cards, but at least I can run it. That's the important thing. Yeah, let it be known, I'm not really good at this game. There's not too many people online playing nowadays, but people are pretty cheap. I think they figured out that by this point that it's always the best option to be the one defending, because I mean most people I meet just want to play against your patience and just sit there and wait for you to attack. Since it seems this game is really favorable to the defender in that case, so yeah, it's hard. I'm Sweden. I'm not really going to go over what I have since it's already too far developed in the battle, but I'm facing off against Britain. I'm moving in 3 batches of riflemen. These are skirmishers. They're going to take up forward positions, a little bit of cover from the forest. Yeah, they're taking up positions. So if the English try to advance on me, I'll get some preliminary fire. It looks like the English set up stakes too, expecting a frontal cavalry charge, I guess. Not likely. I sent one batch of, these are Regiment of Horse, Swedish cavalry up on this hill. Kind of wanted to control the high ground, you know, take this position at battlefield. It's important for establishing, you know, the reach, locus of control, etc. on this map. It looks like he is moving cavalry into the forest, lifeguards and Regiment of Horse, probably to counter or maybe take up positions in here. And right now it is a face-off. I think I'm moving on my position on the hill. I'm moving another batch of Regiment of Horse, trying to reinforce this position. Because if I'm going to go out of my way to take this hill, I might as well hold it. I made a mistake like that in a previous battle. But for those of you who don't know, I mean, I didn't make a public announcement of this or anything. But I was at college. So that is why I didn't really make anything in terms of videos. I don't have time to work on videos during that time. But I do have a lot of time to get stories, and there's funny things that happen. Right here, he charged me, but he wasn't actually galloping, and I had the hill advantage, so my guys charged down, and despite being against like higher quality units, my guys are going to hold out for a great while against superior forces, and I think they're slightly outnumbered, but that downhill charge was really good. It also looks like he's firing into the backs of his own cavalry with these line infantry. I think I'm repositioning some skirmishers over here to deal with this line infantry. Because I thought, you know, if he were to engage his cavalry, I would be pretty screwed with these line infantry opening fire. He's got Black Watch, line infantry, and more line infantry. Yeah, so they're firing into this clot of horses here, and my guys finally rout, but he lost some people too. I think. Guess not. Still, they're heavily depleted. I mean, some of these guys are going to return. But he takes the hill. And I'm still holding out in this forest here, a little island of riflemen. And I've got them on the side now, so these riflemen are going to take pot shots in this detached body of troops. He's separated from his main line, and he's using his horses to occupy this hill region over here, I guess to pursue these guys. Meanwhile, over here, I guess since you'd be focused over this other sector of the battlefield, I have some cavalry. They took some pot shots when they got here, but at least they're hidden, so I have people reaching out here. I guess I abandoned this little excursion over here because he crushed the flank right over here. I need to move cavalry over to defend it. Yeah, it's especially gonna be difficult because he's going to take these troops and he's going to occupy this high ground up here with his men. Or maybe I don't know what he's doing. Generally, but he has this high ground, so it's going to need more focus on this sector of the battlefield. You can see the bodies from the cavalry clash. Looks like one of my guys rallied. Maybe? No, they're still routing. Okay, so yeah, general situation. He's got these guys running off, and he's got troops up on the hill. This hill, sizable body. I think I'm readjusting to deal with it. Yeah, I peeled off lifeguards afoot and some riflemen. And because I've weakened so much of this main presence, he's advancing. And my riflemen are going to take some shots here from these woods. But it's not really much of a deterrent. I think he's pretty much outgunned the main body I've left behind here because I got kind of paranoid about that batch over here. He's actually charging forward with General's bodyguard, which I don't know if that's the best idea. Yeah, there's some contact with my rifleman. I screwed up. I didn't quite know. Like, I clicked the wrong button for skirmisher mode, so I had difficulty with these guys. Yeah, my mistake. In future battles, it won't be that way. But thankfully, he came into contact with my main line right here. And he's going to retreat. Yep, Sweden. Woo. Yeah, these guys look heavily outgunned, so I'm going to pull them back. Except this game tends to have a tendency, believe it or not, where these soldiers won't run so well. The run order stops. He, over here, just to catch up with the developing situation, looks like he cavalry charged my skirmish line right here, trying to deter these troops. Yeah, the skirmish line is pretty much deteriorating. I have to pull them back, and now he's moving in with infantry, and he's going to get contact here with his line infantry. I'm trying to pull them out, as you can see. He's got a small island of troops here in the forest, and we're skirmishing back and forth. And it looks like these guys are routing, these green jackets. So he's bringing up more reinforcements up here in the center of the field. A bit of line infantry and grenadiers. It looks like finally my cavalry reserves arrived here, so they've reinforced this segment of the battlefield. I'm actually getting some pretty good flanking fire on these guys right here. I don't know why. I guess I'm engaging them to pin them down and get some fire into them. Yeah, I don't know what his strategy over the game wasn't too coherent. Oh yeah, so you guys know, I'm playing against a guy called. I guess it doesn't say. I'll say on the end menu. I forget his name. I played this a while ago. This was actually the second game I ever played online, so you're going to excuse the extreme newbiness. It's still, I mean, it's a fun game to watch. I like the attention to detail. I like how little things like height, fence, positioning matter. I've always loved the Total War games. I mean, it's obvious right here. I've got these guys outgunned. I think there's a slight height advantage to my guys as well. It looks like he's ordering a bayonet charge, or no, he's just repositioning. Okay, so while these engagements are developing, looks like the main line's holding. I've got one batch of lifeguards afoot here trying to hold out, and I've moved in my cavalry right here, trying to disorient this little clot of troops here. They're not really super effective at the moment, but they're engaging. Yeah, so these guys are firing down. These guys are taking hits, my lifeguards. And these guys are, I guess he's withdrawing them. Okay. To catch up over here, it looks like his right portion of the field is folded, so they're withdrawing. But he's still got troops present here in the forest. All's well, though. I think, I'm moving my line up. I'm trying to envelop these guys. I want to deal with them before my military presence over here folds. Yeah, these lifeguards afoot are going to crack any second. They're getting bayonet charged by his line infantry. They're, lifeguards afoot are elite to begin with, and I gave them a chevron upgrade, so I'm actually quite happy that they lasted to about 20 out of 120 of the men left. And looks like this cavalry is finally folding as well. Still, I mean, those two units kept these like 6 units occupied in that time, and now I'm really laying the smack down on the British here. Especially because his lines are so disorganized in this game. But we'll watch the action here. Yeah, I need a better graphics card. I'm gonna get one. You'll see. I guess I'm gonna try to. Actually, the graphics look pretty good in Gary's mod. I don't know what it is about here. Yeah, these are line infantry. Yeah, I got some flanking fire over here with my riflemen. Yeah, they're folding. Looks like green jackets. Yep, green jackets are running. Those were German troops. Probably from Hanover. It looks like I peeled off another lifeguards afoot here to just keep these guys away while I crush what's left of the main body. Because I've still got enough presence here, especially with the riflemen, where I can keep them back. They couldn't really advance. because a bayonet charge at this point would be inadvisable. So here's the battle here, and there's still developments on the other side of the field. He's still got the Black Watch. Oh, they're folding. Yeah, his Black Watch are running. He's still got his line infantry though. And now that I've won over here, I'm moving my troops over to assess these lifeguards afoot because they're taking a pounding. They've only got 77 out of 120. Swedish line infantry is very good. Yeah, these guys are in a rout. We only have 24 left. So his little gambit on securing the hill in this battle didn't really pay off. It didn't really afford him any major advances. It didn't really get him any flanking attacks, and actually separated him more than it separated me. So the battle over this field was kind of bloody and pointless. It didn't amount to really much in the battle, especially since it wasn't really my main priority. I just wanted to keep the minimum amount of forces there to keep him back. But he lost here, so these guys are retreating. I think like he's gonna have some rallying people here, and he's got, yeah, I think his Grenadiers rallied, but this is pretty much the end of the battle. He decides to fight towards the end. He's gonna make me draw it out, but I mean that's pretty much the game. In case you didn't see, it's obvious I won. So yeah. Once we'll look at the casualty screen here. Now that it's over, I mean the end parts of these battles are always boring, but I'm just gonna take care of these Grenadiers, and they're already like about to wrap before I've even shot them. Takes a while to load those guns. Right now they're running. Okay, well, this is about the end of the battle, but yes, I'm back. Look forward to maybe some more content for the next week or so. That's all, as long as you have. Maybe it's like I go back. But, yeah, look for that. No promises. I don't like to speculate. No promises on this, but I'm gonna speed it up here, but hopefully you enjoyed it. I mean, I don't know if Empire Total War is really an interest to the people I have subscribed. I mean, remember my Rome Total War ones never really garnered that much attention. Oh, yeah, my general died. Probably was an accident, but hopefully you all enjoyed this. If not, I've got other stuff coming soon. I can churn out plenty of these, though, easy, and get back into the commentary spirit, you know. Guess we'll zoom in for this final battle. It's obvious he's probably away from the keyboard because nobody would let their troops get battered like this. Okay, yeah, they're running. I don't think, did the battle end here? Yeah, okay, it's over. Good game for my opponent. I played against some guy called CRB.123. You can look at the losses and stuff here, but all in all, a good game. I lost 538. He lost 832. I killed 746. He killed 492. So, good game to my opponent, as always. And thanks for watching. This has been Sweden versus Great Britain. Thanks for watching.